Some supporters of Bola Tinubu settled the bills of 40 patients who were on admission in a hospital in Abuja. 40! The supporters said the initiative is to cater for the downtrodden, especially critically ill patients on admission who could not afford to pay their bills. Defending the need to hand the cash directly to patients, they said they don't want stories of how money disbursed did not get to the targeted beneficiaries. Some supporters of the All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu on Thursday, September 1st, settled the bills of 40 patients who were on admission in Kubwa General Hospital in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Punch newspaper reports that the initiative was conducted in the presence of the medical director, Dr. Lasisi Muhyiddin, and some hospitals' patrons. Addressing newsmen, the organizer and convener of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu Vanguard, Shola Olofe, said, "The Bola Ahmed Tinubu Vanguard are here for the purpose of providing outreach for the downtrodden, especially critically ill patients on admission who cannot afford to pay bills for good health care." Meanwhile, a former Minister of Aviation, Femi Fani-Kayode, has hailed former President Goodluck Jonathan for receiving Tinubu and some APC governors in his Abuja home. These are the things we are talking about. You don't need to be paying. Buhari has been there. Is your party people. What are your manifestos? It's supposed to be part of your manifestos. People are not supposed to be stranded, not being able to pay for their medical bills. It is supposed to be something on ground. In Lagos, do we have a general hospital that you don't people cannot even afford it because you pay? It's not free. If we have good system in place, there's a way the masses can still be contributing when it comes to issue of healthcare. They're just doing this anyhow. You begin to wonder how these people reason. We have population, but they are not annexing it in the right direction, that we will still make more money. People can just pay little amounts and the government will be able to do the subsidy. Because if you talk about they are not going to be able to fend for this thing, then what are we enjoying? The dividends of democracy, where is it? What can you say you are enjoying freely? Because everything is just a substandard. They talk about education. You know what it is. Dilapidated buildings on friendly environments. The lecturers, you see the lecturers, the teachers, how well are they being treated? No, nothing. Everything is just, everybody just doing jabba, jabba, jabba. Apart from the private sectors that are just doing well. And if you don't have money, you can't go there. So not even by choosing. This is what I don't like about all these APC people. I don't like about them. They will select few individuals. At the end of the day, they will not say, oh, they did this. What about millions of people? Millions of people. Because we don't have a good system in place. Because in the recent, if you still look at what is happening, everybody just doing what he likes. Both the governors, the president, the ministers, and all of them who are in position of authority to do the right thing, who have been appointed in one office or the other, they don't do the right thing. Because when we even talk about restructuring, because it has already been brought down, though the federal government has a larger authority in most of the things that they do, but in the area of state governors too, what did they do? Across board, I'm talking across board. At least it would have simplified the old work, because the work is so big. Because when you look at the country, look at the population, but it has been simplified. They will not allow local government to work. This issue of healthcare system, no, there's something all this little health center, yeah, they will not allow those ones to function, because if all those ones have functioned very well, even the body will not be at the national hospital, it will not be at the national level, it will not even be at the state, at the other side, local this thing. But the so-called state governors will not allow those ones to function. Those ones are just on paper. You talk about councillors, you talk about the chairman, local government chairman, they don't allow them to function. At the end of the day, the work will be too big, because they just share the money among themselves. We have everything it takes, because every month now, they always get their allocation. Now they are talking about 11 trillion. To borrow 11 trillion naira to fund the 2023 budget. And once they get it, all those ones will be in the paper. Yes, we have a councillor, we have what? It is only election time. That's where every nook and cranny in this country, they will bring it out. They will not tell you that time or that there's no electricity here or there's no internet here, but they know, they will tell you, oh, word this, unit this, they will count it one by one. But when it comes to, okay, those who are there, what are they benefiting? Nothing. Both the president, the governors, those ones, they are something else. Across board, you will just, they will talk, it is this era will now talk about empowerment. Select the ones that you just like their faces, just give them, and those ones will now begin to shout, why must you say the government is not good? Because you are getting, only you are getting, or few of you are getting, you are getting benefit from them. Then you expect everybody, just the way they will tell you that secure electricity has improved, whether it is in your own area, it has improved. We have how many megawatts we are still dragging with maybe 4,000 or so, or 2,005. Some people are enjoying that. And you now come and tell us that electricity has improved. Why some people, 4 years, 3 years, 2 months, 6 months, they've not even experienced a light. Even the ones that are even getting it every day, they can get it today, maybe 2 hours. In another 3 days, they will take it. Is all this epileptic system of electricity? Is that what we are talking about? And you, maybe you are enjoying it, because of course they will have a place where they are distributing the electricity to. You now come out and be telling us that yes, everything is good, that people are not grateful, because I don't understand though. Now you are selecting 40 people to do that. Then what happened to the rest? This thing, because it is your party that's supposed to have done the needful for everybody. So that is a part of this their vote buying in one way or the other. After now, they get into power, forget it. That is the end of story. They begin to tell you that you know that the story, cock and bull stories left, right, and center. See these people, they don dey whine me. If they like, make dem raise the dead. They will lose and they cannot contest it, because this time the people will decide. Medicine after death. It will not stop Nigerians from doing the right thing. In 2023, Obi is the man. If APC like upset the bills of the patients in Nigeria, APC is a gunner. When Bubu wey enter, na so dem Tinubu sell Bubu for us. Una don start again, abi? I am out. Greek gifts to deceive the gullible. They are waking up late. Note, some of the patients are suffering from BP of death and unmet responsibilities due to the hardship you people put Nigerians into. You settle their bills so as to get their votes, then kill them with hardship. God forbid Tinubu and co should go and rest. We need a workable Nigeria. Let them corruptible the money, contribute the money for Tinubu treatment. He will need it more. Your party have subjected people to poverty, unemployment, to the extent they cannot even settle hospital bills. Talk more of feeding. Nigeria, my country, never again will APC government. We are obedient. Very good, but Peter Obi will stop some sickness affecting Nigerians. Not only you paying their hospital bills. It will stop, according to this, or it will stop the sickness affecting Nigerians. Where were you at NSAS victims? Tinubu will go nowhere. Election time drama. If they have managed our resources very well, are Nigerians supposed to be suffering from medical care? No, not at all. Not at all. So that is it. They want to come and boo people. So guys, let's hear your opinion in the comment section. Thank you.